Yo team, so hope we are all good. I've not done these for about a week, so I'm missing them. I know you guys are missing me. So I just thought I'd do a quick Facebook Live. And you know what, this actually brought me on because I was talking to my brother this morning. And I was talking to him about consistency over intensity. And 3 months ago, I set myself a target of kind of reading a book and trying to get 6 books out by the end of the year. And what I actually sat down to do, I sat down and I said, I'm going to read 30 pages every single day. Now, if you read 30 pages every single day of a book, and let's say, for example, a book is 300 pages on average. Hello, Marissa. Hello, Luke. Hello, Dave. Hope you're all right, mate. So let's say, for example, if you read 30 pages every day, well, that's 10,950 pages over the year. So that's 36 books if a book's 300 pages long every single year. And I say this because imagine if you did apply this to your fat loss as well. And you just did 20 minutes every single day or 30 minutes every single day. Just to cancel that message off. If you did 20 to 30 minutes every single day for a year, that shit would build up. So it's all well and good doing a really intense workout for 4 hours every month, like a really big workout, big leg session, but then you don't train for 3 weeks. That means jack shit. If you could do 20 minutes every day for a month, that would add up so much more. So I see people all the time doing extreme leg workouts and really, really tough workouts, but then they're not getting no results. And the reason they're not getting results is because they're not being consistent. Consistency will always beat intensity. Everybody could do 4 days on the diet, but 4 days at 100%. But if you're having 3 days of binging, it doesn't mean anything. I would rather a client do 7 days at 70%. And then they could stick to it. And then they'll start to see results and start to see change. So if you're kind of in this position, what you need to do is just take it back a notch. And you need to go, all right, why do I keep failing? Am I making it too difficult for myself? Am I trying to go from step 1 to step 6 on that ladder? What do I need to do to get to step 1 to step 2 and keep doing this? I've got to take it back a notch. So I said to one of my clients today, I said, look, I know you can work hard. I know you can grind. I know you can really push it. But you know what? You've got to prove to me over the next 2 weeks that you are in a good place to do that. So you know what? You're only going to do 2 workouts this week. And he instantly said to me, I could do loads more than 2 workouts. I said, I'm not bothered. I know you can do more than 2, but you need to prove to me that you can do 2. Now, when you've done 2, then we'll move up to 3. Then we'll move up to 4. And it's same with nutrition. I'll make a client's diet so easy that they can't fail, and so easy to succeed. When they do that, then I'll move them on to the next phase and I'll make it harder. What a lot of people do, and this is why as well at start of January and January 1st, so people have gone from a total shit diet of eating chocolate, crisps, cakes and everything. Then they've gone, right, New Year's resolution, I'm cutting all that shit out. Now what they're literally doing is going from 0 to 100. So they've got a total shit diet till December the 31st. January the 1st comes round and they're going, yeah, well, you know what? All that's getting thrown away. I'm going to be total clean. I'm eating 5 meals of white fish a day. This is a new me, and all that jazz. Well, what happens is they can't sustain it. And when you can't sustain it, you kind of fall off track and you struggle to obviously keep results. And that's why it's so important to go one step at a time. Go from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3. Every time that you go to that new stage, that will build up your belief and confidence. So if you're in that yo-yo cycle of yo-yo dieting and yo-yo training, it's because it's too difficult for you right now. And you can't sustain it with your work and with your life. So you've got to take it back a notch, achieve it, and then you can move forward. And that's exactly the same with a book. I always used to struggle to be able to read a book. I'd buy a new book, then I'd buy a new one. I'd buy a new one, then I'd buy a new one. And I'd never ever read it. And I'd do 20 pages here, 20 pages there. I said, look, there's got to be a better way of doing this. I can't remember what video I watched. I watched something, so it wasn't my idea. I watched something and I was like, right, just read. If you read 10 pages a day, you'd get like 12 books done a year. So I was like, right, I'm going to beat that. I'm going to do 30 pages a day. And I've been doing that since September the 1st, and I'm already 7 books down. And that just shows the art of being consistent. 30 pages doesn't seem a lot, but if you do that for 70, 90 days, that adds up to nine new books that you've done. Exactly the same with your fat loss. You might think 20-minute workouts easy, but if you did that 7 days a week, and you did your morning routine 7 days a week, and you did your nutrition 7 days a week, and you carried out the lifestyle and carrying out the high standards that you're setting yourself to be a better version of you, you did that 7 days a week, and you did that for 30 days and 90 days and 6 months, you would soon start to change your body, your health, and your well-being. So that's the importance of being consistent over intensity. So if you guys are struggling right now, you've got to take it back a notch, start smaller, achieve it, build up your confidence, and then gradually move up to your next phase rather than trying to jump the gun and go from 0 to 100, because that just leads you to yo-yo dieting, yo-yo training, and never ever getting results. So hope this video helps, guys. Helped one of the two of you. I'll be jumping on another Facebook Live tomorrow. Another little topic that I've got. If any of you got any questions that you want me to answer, just send me them over and I'll get those covered for you tomorrow. So have a good day, team, and I'll speak tomorrow.